Hudson. Welcome to Sunday afternoon football. It's great to have you with us at the MCG. This should be a classic between Carlton and Geelong. This should be an absorbing contest between two sides outside the 8, but believing they should be in it. And out they come, led by their skipper. Daniel Harford is with me. Hello, Harf. What can we expect from this match?
G'day, Hutto. I like the Cats. They're coming into this very confident that at their best they can challenge anyone. They're at their best today. They should be comfortably too good.
We'll see if you're right, Harf. Thank you. Time to find out who's kicking to which end. One of Carlton's few challenges in their dominant 1995 premiership season came from Geelong at Princes Park in round 12. The Cats led by 4 points at halftime before the Blues kicked the only 3 goals of the third term. The home side led by 15 points with a minute to play, but goals to Gary Ablett Sr. and Michael Mansfield gave Geelong a shot at a miraculous victory with 13 seconds remaining. However, a repeat stoppage in the centre got the Blues to safety, 112 to 109. Brad Pearce kicked 4 goals for the winners, while Ablett ended with 4 for the Cats. A great game in prospect as we get underway. De Koning wins the tap. Chera, Cripps, feeling the heat. The umpire says he had no prior. Stanley got his palm to it. Dangerfield. The midfield battle's so important.
We haven't seen any spot yet, which is surprising given the comments that were made during the week.
The pressure is intense. We'll have yet another stoppage. Chera keeps it low. Walsh going for territory. De Koning spoils. Guthrie. They're playing for keeps. This will be coming straight back.
According to some of these fans, all we had to do was kick it 60 metres on his non-preferred to a player on the other side of the ground in his blind spot while being tackled. It's easy.
From the impossible angle, it's not impossible for him.
I feel better now they're in front and getting some reward on the scoreboard.
The Blues by 6. De Koning with a deft tap. Chera, Cripps. The Cats on the ball now. They're a big chance here. Saar makes good contact. Stengel steadies. Drop punt. Goal!
He's a terrific asset with his pace and skills, and that was another example.
The Cats have opened their account. De Koning with a deft tap. Cripps. Good penetration on the kick. Curnow. Great hands there.
Just a question of whether the lead will be 6 points or 1.
Going at his first, and he's got it.
They're after a big game from him today, and that's a great start.
So the underdog throwing down the gauntlet. You can see their belief growing. De Koning wins it. Cripps looking for 2 in a row. Punched away. Cottrell runs towards goal and slams it through for a 6-pointer.
They've wasted no time applying some scoreboard pressure. It's been a fine start.
The Blues away to a flyer. De Koning showing his skills. Dangerfield charges onto it. He's hit up the lead. What's he got on offer? They'll compete inside the 50. Stengel from the pocket. Looks good. Is good.
Great team goal. If they keep playing like that, they won't be behind for long.
Good match so far. De Koning showing his skills. Cripps. Cottrell, he's taken a beauty.
They've hit the ground running, and a goal here will give them a handy break.
That's not going to come back. It wasn't his best effort.
It just looked like his ball drop was a little askew.
They've set up well for the kick-in. O'Sullivan has found some space. His field kicking is normally first rate. The Cats are out of trouble. Good-looking kick. Anyone's ball. He's under close attention. The fans will be happy to see this. They want ball, but they're not going to get it. Rucks go at it. Cripps. Chera. I felt that one from here. They have absolutely spifflicated him. We will do it all again. De Koning showing his skills. Cripps. That's a give-up. Atkins. Stanley. Thought his way through it. The kick is precise. The defence is disorganised. Wiedering with a terrific mark deep in defence. 1 quarter down. It's been entertaining so far, and there's little in it on the scoreboard. Let's head down to Gary Lyon on the boundary.
The Blues started much the better, but you just know there'll be a response. It wouldn't surprise at all to see a series of momentum shifts throughout this match. If that occurs, it will come down to who can make the most of their time in the ascendancy.
Thanks for those observations, Gary, as we get back underway. De Koning has been dominant in the ruck. Holmes, now it's someone else's problem. Was that a throw? Terrific tackle. Hewitt, he's been accosted. Gets his kick despite the heat. Close, desperate to win it back. Dangerfield, that's a bit of a gift. Normally delivers. Fogarty. The umpire was compelled. Slick hands. Wiedering, it sits, and he's in business. The Cats with an opportunity now. It hasn't quite got the wheels. It's a goal!
It's always good for the confidence to see that first shot go straight through.
They've pegged them back nicely. This is an entertaining match. De Koning, it's a masterclass in ruck work. Chera, Cripps, throws it on the boot. Curnow is a beacon in that forward line.
Neither side's been able to establish any dominance so far. This is a good game of footy.
That's not going to be a goal. He's got another one.
Some excellent use of the body to win that mark, and then a calm and accurate finish to top it off.
The Blues are taking it right up to their more fancied opponents. De Koning smashes it out of there. Chera, sloppy disposal and a turnover. Smith. Neal is so strong one-on-one.
This deserves a goal. Should be a goal.
Neal, can he inspire his team? You bet he can.
I'll have to watch him more closely than that. He's deadly around goal.
It's a good old-fashioned arm wrestle. Stanley wins the tap. Chera read it well. Cottrell fighting hard. He'd like that one again. O'Connor navigated the traffic. It's a tough game. Manages to find a teammate. Probing ball. McGovern tries to spike it out of the danger zone. Cameron. Myers takes a great grab and should kick a goal.
Nothing better than to convert a big contested mark into a goal.
The assignment is simple and he makes no mistake.
That was a bit too easy. The ball movement was excellent, but not great pressure.
Both sides are cracking in hard at the present time. It's a great contest. The big men fly. Chera on the non-preferred. Cottrell marks. Will he go the bomb? Walsh in no man's land. Motlop. He's caught. They might be a little unlucky not to be rewarded. It was a fine tackle. Stanley slaps it out. O'Connor doesn't often waste it. Spud Frawley would have loved that one. Walsh delivers it inside 50. De Koning gets back and should repel. Humphries, the non-preferred, lets him down.
Hounded into the mistake. Space is hard to come by. Are we going to see lead change number 4?
He can put them in front. The kick looks good. No, it's hit the post. And that is the end of what's been a terrific first half with some memorable highlights. Let's hope the second half is just as good. It's time for some observations from Gary Lyon.
Goals are at a premium today. They've been few and far between. That's not to say that this match hasn't been enjoyable, though. Sometimes low-scoring matches can be wonderfully entertaining. There are only 15 goals scored in the 2005 Grand Final, but it's an all-time classic.
Good on you, Gary. Thank you. De Koning with the tap. Chera. Blitzers got a fist in. He's stopped in his tracks. He's everywhere at the moment. Bouncing ball. Hasn't seen a lot of it. Williams wins the contest hands down.
He's not on the board yet. That should change here.
This is for the lead. Looks good off the boot. They're in front.
He had the opportunity to put them in front. That's exactly what he's done. Lovely finish.
We've got a great contest. Hope you're enjoying it at home. De Koning could do this with his eyes closed. He just keeps racking up disposals. Here's a chance to get it forward. Pokes it into the pocket. Good disciplined defence. And a moment for the players to catch their breath.
I'd love to see these sides throw the game open and create some goals.
Stanley, a rare win. O'Connor, Henry, Smith, Dempsey is folded back. And they can rebound here with advantage paid. Akers delivers a long ball. Defence 101 there. Dempsey. This spells trouble. Haynes scrounges a kick towards goal. It's gone through. How did he do that?
Well, he saw the opening and put it away. Makes a real difference if you can consistently take those kinds of opportunities.
The Blues have the edge, but they're in a dogfight. Don't worry about that. De Koning has had his measure today. Cripps, Hewitt, Chera, well-weighted kick. That's an impressive mark. What's he got on offer? Just has to hit a target. Curnow demanded the footy and got it.
Must-kick goal in a close match.
He's a good set shot, and he's buried that one.
Good teams respond under pressure, and they've done that. They're now the ones asking the hard questions.
The Cats are looking disorganised. Stanley, he's been beaten, but he had a win there. Atkins. The umpire says he had no prior. Stanley slaps it out. O'Connor, Bowes, Smith is cool under pressure. It's on line. Will it have the carry? Gets it to safety.
That's smart play, really. There's no point taking unnecessary risks.
Looking for a quick transition. Silvani with a chance to run. Good work rate. Clever kick. No wonder coaches go grey. Can anyone get to the drop zone? Wheatery making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. And we'll have a throw in.
Opportunity to score here with a clean takeaway.
Stanley looking for territory. Atkins. Quick snap, and that's a goal!
He's doing everything he can to keep them in this game.
The Cats snare a badly needed goal. The big men fly. Bowes. Holmes. He's giving 100%. Holmes. O'Connor. You asked for it. You got it. They're going nowhere, and we'll have a stoppage near the centre. De Koning wins the hit out. Chera. Wasn't a great kick. They've turned it over. O'Connor. Haynes, ever reliable, didn't think twice about taking the advantage. They're searching for a late goal. He's missed a soda.
Just needed to be a bit more composed in front of goal. That's a let-off.
Trying to catch them out. Silvani working hard and presenting well. Walsh can keep it moving. I've liked his game today. Haynes. Three-quarter time and still anyone's game. Time for the coaches to see if they can will their charges over the line. Now for some analysis from Gary Lyon.
The standard hasn't been especially high, but it's an absorbing contest nonetheless. It feels like this game is there for the taking, and both teams will believe that it's theirs to lose. Winning the ball out of the centre is always key, but you've also got to think clearly under pressure and make sure you take the correct options.
We'll see how it plays out. Thanks, Gary. De Koning is teaching him a lesson. Bowes wins it back. Smith. Was that a legitimate attempt to get it out? The ump gives him the benefit of the doubt. Good ruck work. Atkins, Stanley, Hewitt in the centre square. The Blues can build something here. Honours the lead. Keeps it low. Stewart absorbing the pressure. They're tackling with venom today. De Koning has rucked tirelessly. Hewitt, Chera, what a game he's having. He'd like that one back. Walsh gets the kick away. Boot, ball, goal!
They might want to tighten up on him. They gave him too much space on that occasion, and he made the most of it.
The Blues have the first of the last quarter. De Koning slaps it out. Bowes. That's an uncharacteristic mistake. What's he got on offer? Hollands running in support. He's normally good on his non-preferred. Walsh, dangerous to leave on his own. De Koning is there to save the day. O'Connor. They cannot keep him quiet. Walsh wins it back. Great mark. He doesn't waste many. Chera read it well and claims the mark. Haynes looking to extend this margin. Motlop! That's a big play. He's been quiet. Williams deep in the pocket. Tough angle.
He's 1 from 1 so far.
Tries to bend this one back, but not enough.
The Cats are still in it, but a goal there could have just about sealed the deal.
Looking for a quick transition. O'Sullivan, all on his own. Tries a safe ball. Stewart throws it on the boot. Stanley in the clear on centre wing. Searching kick. A spell on the pine might be warranted after that. Fogarty has charged into space. He's had little impact so far. They're moving the footy well here. They're looking good. Kemp had his name written all over it.
Can he deliver? You back him more often than not.
Goes at goal, and that is an opportunity gone begging.
Missed one he should have got and let him off the hook.
They've set up well for the kick-in. Quality delivery by foot. Good kick. Blitzarves has found some space. Doesn't often waste it. The Cats are out of trouble. Stewart, the Blues, guarding the corridor. He's normally better than that. Can he hit a target? Gathers it cleanly on the wing. Not wanting to bomb to a contest. Akers working hard and being rewarded. It's come unstuck. They've opened them up here. Close. Kicks to space. The Blues claim 4 vital points in the race to September. What did you make of that match, Half?
The Blues got the chocolates today off the back of their superior